Hello and welcome to my knife channel. Well, this review is going to be pretty quick on this knife, but I want to discuss some more about this Damascus here. Anyways, on this particular High Plains, man, this just looks so great. The stain they did on this and this layering and how it's dark like that. You don't really notice that in some of the pictures and stuff, but this is awesome. It's available in Smoky Mountain right now. Fingerprints on there. But I got this off eBay. And the reason why I got it off eBay was it was a bid thing. And the guy was asking like $12.50 for it, free shipping. And I went, So the way I bid on it was, nobody had bid on it yet. I placed my bid and I looked at Smoky Mountain Knife Works and I looked at what was their price for the knife. And it was like $16 or $17. And I went, okay. I'd still have to pay shipping if I got it from Smoky, so I'm going to put my max price of $17 on this knife. Well, one other person saw it and bid against me, and the price went up to $14.50. So that's basically what I paid for this, brand new, $14.50. The only thing I can see is there's a gap right here on this side a little bit, and it transmits to this side also. But other than that, let me unzoom this. It's a really great Barlow. Just like this black and blue series Barlow. Quit bouncing you. It has that nice, and this thing has been unsharpened. Look at all them fingerprints. Fingerprint magnet. Zoom in here a little bit. Yeah, so they're using that etch now on it. It used to be it'd be like a black. There we go. It'd be a black ink that if you didn't like it, it would eventually rub off, especially if it was down here. And I think that's what they started realizing. They were putting their model numbers down here, and if you open and close the knife enough, it would wear it off. But yeah, it's a really nice knife. It has that mirror stamp. Let's see, I think it's with the Y. Come on, get in there. Doesn't really want to show that, does it? There it is. You can kind of see it in the reflection. But yeah, it's a really nice knife. And I got lucky on that one. Now, my second half, doesn't have anything to do with this. Okay, first it came in, the High Plains, magnetic box and everything. Whee! And I threw the cellophane away. But yeah, that's the box. And doesn't want to focus on it. There is the model number 2046. Now on this Damascus, right? I went on, there was a Smoky Mountain live stream, and I asked, and I think one other person asked, but I know I asked, what is the competition of this Damascus? What kind of steel is it made out of? And they didn't know. They didn't have an answer for me. But I just keep wondering about things like that, because look how smooth. There's a little bit of some darkness over here that translates over to that, but it would seem like if you've got a layered steel, when you sharpen it, you can see some of those scratches there. I think it translated, but then look at how smooth this is. And this is the same metal. That ridge, it seemed like to me, should have translated over to this if it wasn't an etch. So I'm not saying that this is, I'm just saying if you're going to sell Damascus, you should be able to answer the question, what type of Damascus is it, Don't just slap a word on it, charge $20 or $10 extra, and you don't even know what you're selling. Now, see, that right there, you should see tighter lines right there. But if you look at that edge, I don't know, man. Let's zoom in some more. We're going to super zoom. That's as far as I can go, 4 times magnified. I'm telling it to look right there in the center. Quit bouncing. So, I mean, it's a nice pattern and everything. And this, you can feel it. It is, you know, ridged and everything. But then you go over to here, and that just looks like a solid, straight piece of steel. It doesn't look laminated at all to me. Know what I mean? Back of the spine, too. We should see a lot of laminations, I would think. So, basically, I like this pattern. I like this look. But I would not pay $10 extra for a knife just to have this look and it not be real Damascus. You know what I mean? So Damascus can be a laminate of 2 stainless steels like VG1 and VG10 or VG2 and VG10, stuff like that. But usually it's a steel that has high carbon content and then one that doesn't. So, you know, basically a stainless and then a stain producing, you know, like carbon. So anyways, I've only bought one of these. I was going to buy some more, but until I find out, until they answer the question what type of stainless Damascus this is, I think this is as far as I'm going to go with this pattern. Even though I love the cinnamon stag bone handles, it's not worth paying $10 extra. So, and this thing sharpened differently too, though. You know, when I was sharpening it, it didn't want to act like 440. It was trying to get like a convex edge, you know, like it, I don't know. I think it's some kind of stainless Damascus. But anyway, that's just my big conundrum, you know, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, it's good. It's nice. I really love this acorn shield here. I really love how the cinnamon, you know, is just love that color right there, and then really dark, and the jimping. Everything I love about this knife. It's the only thing I have is just this mystery of it didn't want a patina. I put salt water on it, so I don't know. I don't want to run this along too long, but anyways, this is a great knife. I really like the coloration that it has on the handle and everything. These big Barlows, right now they're in stock, but a lot of times used to be they would get these in and then sell out of them, you know. So it's like I said, it's basically the same knife with a different handle or cover on it, but it's the same knife. Roll this one over. This one just doesn't have a shield on it, which is good, I think. So there you go. And this over here is some from Ukraine. It's and he sent this little magnetic thing. I got a Russian flask made in like 1983, and phew, it's new and everything, but that they put some preservative or something in the cap, and it smells pretty rank. I'm gonna have to soak it and everything else. But anyways, I just want to show you the little, it's kind of like a little something to throw up there. I don't know who this guy is, but he's got like a super mullet going there. Like, I don't know. Yeah. It's from Ukrainian. Okay, thank you for watching and have a nice day.